Good morning, good evening, y'all. I hope everybody doing fine and well. You know what I'm saying? Exercising, staying hydrated, not overeating, not undereating. We big 90 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my reminder when we get to 100 subs. I'm gonna do a reminder on something else. Um, yeah, I would greatly appreciate if y'all hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? That helped me a lot. That helped me a lot. It's for free. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I go live every day on Kick. You know what I'm saying? My Kick information is in the description. Um, yeah, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video enough to like that mug. Deuces. It's all right, bro. You're just ass. It's all right. It's all right. If you want to say hi YouTube, you can say hi YouTube.
Boruto might have just teased the
Oh,
JOUGAN's
shit.
true power, and we overlooked it. So in
My
Boruto,
nigga, you don't fuck with anime, nigga. You're not watching the correct anime. You're not watching the correct anime. That's all I gotta say, bro. If you're talking about anime is cringe, my nigga, you're not watching the right ones.
2 Blue Vortex Chapter 1, we saw Boruto almost instantaneously infiltrate Konoha via the sky. This was after Code told Sarada he'd make her summon Boruto by screaming so it would reach Boruto. What was this ability that allowed Boruto enhanced perception across long distances? I speculated it was some type of super hearing Shinjutsu ability that Boruto picked up along his 3-year exile from the Hidden Leaf Village. But it turns out this could have been
Nigga, wait a minute.
the Shinjutsu I allowed Boruto enhanced perception across long distances. I see
Oh,
that Boruto picked
oh yeah,
up along his 3
I thought that nigga was saying that his teleportation was a Shinjutsu. I'm about to say, my nigga, the nigga, Obito was using that shit.
year exile from the Hidden Leaf Village. But it turns out this could have been the JOUGAN.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga 100% teleport on that nigga, bro. He 100% teleport on him because if Kawaki, if Kawaki can sense this nigga, I think his radius is 40 meters. If this nigga can sense this nigga, even if he trying to hide his presence, that means this nigga just teleported in, bro. The nigga just teleported in on cold shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That next chapter about to be fucking fire. Hell, you talking about?
aka the Pure Eye, that allowed Boruto to perceive code across various dimensions and teleport to his pinpointed location instantaneously. Let me give you the Carfax of when we saw Boruto use a similar ability with his JOUGAN. So let's go back to Boruto episode 14 in the anime. This is within the Nue arc, when the class rep basically had her little evil saga and she had
I don't, bro. For all the playback niggas that's watching this, bro, I don't give a fuck what no one says, bro. But fuck, what I was about to say? Fuck, it was about his damn Jogan. Fuck. I just forgot. Fuck. If I remember how I say it.
had this to Boruto episode 14 in the anime. This is within the
Oh,
Nue.
that's what I was about to say. Oh yeah, okay. So all the niggas is watching this shit for the playback, bro. Even the niggas in the live, bro. I don't know if some of y'all seen this, but Boruto has no fillers, nigga. No Boruto has no fucking fillers, bro. I don't give a fuck when no one says it has no fucking fillers. The whole point of everything that's going on is so you can see the relationship between Kawaki and the whole family build, my nigga. And these niggas is talking about the shit is filler, my nigga. You just have a short attention span.
Arc, when the class rep basically had her little evil saga and she had this creature called the Nue, which had access to these different dimensions and all this other shit. So we saw Boruto use the JOGAN to perceive his friends calling out his name while Boruto was in a whole other space-time dimension that was unique to the Nue. So Boruto was then able to pinpoint their location back in Konoha's dimension and use a space-time ninjutsu to transport back. So keep in mind, Boruto didn't have karma at this point either, so it wasn't karma space-time ninjutsu. So basically what the JOUGAN did was show Boruto his friends calling out to him in the other dimension, clear as day for Boruto within his eye. He can hear him too, so it's like different levels of perception. He can see into another dimension and he can hear into another dimension. So I don't know the depths of this ability, how many dimensions across it can kind of still have a level of perception with, but we've seen Boruto use that technique way before he had the karma. This is episode 14, remember. So Boruto could have used that same JOUGAN clairvoyance perception technique to hear code threatening Sarada about summoning him. So he would, just like the anime, be able to.
Nigga, that would mean that Boruto was probably watching the village like a whole bunch of times. Either Boruto was watching the village for like the majority of the time skip, for the majority of that 3 year period, or he was specifically watching Code, and there was like a delay of time where Code wasn't going after Boruto, and Boruto figured that he probably switched up, and now he going to goddamn fuck, I forgot the other name, Konoha, which can make, which will you know make a lot of people, because a lot of people would try to say, nigga, this nigga spun it in like that was a fucking ass pull or something. How the fuck would he know? Yeah, so on top of the damn JOUGAN already letting you be able to hear shit, it makes sense that the nigga was already watching Code a lot.
Pinpoint his location utilizing the pure eye and transport into the Konoha sky above Code, because when the hidden leaf sensed Boruto's chakra signature appear into the village, they said Boruto, he suddenly infiltrated into
And I well, hold
the
on, hold on.
village. He's in the sky right above Code. So it's like this dude came out of nowhere, right after Code threatened Sarada. So it's a direct connection. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I ain't damn. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I ain't catch that part. Cause I was about to be like, that's wrong, because the nigga, if that's the case, my nigga, the nigga Kawaki would have been diverted from trying to attack the damn claw grinds.
Saying
But never
after he
mind.
said he was gonna summon Boruto, Boruto is able to see that shit. My boy like, oh yeah, I got you in 4K right here. I'm on the way. So this man Boruto instantly came through to the scene to step on Code's head top and tell this man, yo, you ain't got no maidens. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bitches. You know what I'm saying? You don't got that red, bud. You know what I'm saying? So the shit,
no,
the
nigga,
evidence is there. And I'm a person, I originally saw this theory on Twitter. This is where a lot of buzz was happening for it. So, you know what I'm saying? I went back, analyzed my different sources. I went back to episode 14 in the anime, and I remember watching that when it happened, but that was years ago. So of course we had to go back, analyze the evidence, and it lines up. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very viable theory. They're even saying the perspective angles when Boruto used this technique in the anime versus in the manga are the same. So I took a look. It's pretty much the same angles when Boruto perceived his friends calling out to him versus when he perceived Code and Sarada, having their little skirmish within the Leaf Village. So I'm always a proponent of, having them Carfax when you have a theory video, because there's a lot of theory motherfuckers that really just be having these nutty ass theories that have no Carfax. But this theory even ties into my own theory about the true power of the JOUGAN Pure Eye, which I made a video about. So I said that the JOUGAN would allow Boruto to perceive/communicate with Shibai Otsutsuki while he exists in a type of Pure Land dimension, and learn from Shibai about his teachings and Shinjutsu as he's achieved an enlightened type of state. He's discarded his body. He's basically a spirit soul type of deity now that he's discarded his body purposely, so Boruto would be able to perceive him in the same way that he was able to perceive Momoshiki when Boruto killed him. So look at this scenario, for instance. It's been continued.
Bro, hold on, bro. I got a problem with people saying this nigga talking to Shibai, or just connecting with that, because they're like, what is the purpose of this nigga talking to? Hold on, bro. You know what? I ain't even gonna speak on that.
continuously shown that the JOUGAN has the ability to perceive other dimensions and planes of existence and allow the user to perceive and communicate with beings that reside in these different areas. So like I said, we're gonna look at when Boruto killed Momoshiki with the father-son Rasengan. Crazy epic moment. And Momoshiki's spirit came to Boruto in another plane of existence. He stopped time right before the Rasengan finished him, and he came to Boruto in spirit form. And some people have theorized that this time stop thing is some type of shinjutsu. That might have some merit. That might be a shinjutsu that Momoshiki has, because he said that he has extensive knowledge of all known shinjutsu that exist. You know what I'm saying? So that's viable too. So the first thing Momoshiki asked,
the only reason why I don't agree with that time stop shit, bro, and it's probably not gonna make sense, but the only reason why I don't agree that he's the one that has that ability is because why the fuck wasn't he using that during the fight? So I think the nigga already performed. I think he did something to where he can tap into the Jogan or something while he was dying, and he just fucked with the time. I don't see. That's why, yeah, bro. That's why I'm like speaking on that time stop shit, bro. I really don't think it's him. I think it's Boruto. But at the same time, there's other shit that I guess it disproves that it's actually Momoshiki.
Boruto was, "Can you sense my presence, human child?" And then right after he said that, the Jogan eye came into the frame, activated and everything, and Momoshiki looked at his eye. He came real close and looked at Boruto's eye and said, "Now I understand. You have strongly inherited the power of the Otsutsuki. However, you are still inexperienced. You cannot see through your own destiny." So that's deep. That's deep, you know what I'm saying? Because Momoshiki isn't used to people being able to sense his presence, in spirit form, because that's another plane of existence. So the Jogan has allowed him to see into another dimension. It's like the Jogan is activated. That's what I'm saying, per se. The Jogan was activated when he seen Momoshiki. So it literally is a direct correlation. The eye's always been activated when Boruto's perceiving and seeing all types of this nut shit in these other dimensions. Boruto's Jogan has been activated. So the Jogan literally allowed Boruto to sense the spirit of Momoshiki, even though it was on another plane of existence. So with this theory that people are having, Boruto very well could have been in another dimension when he perceived Code attacking the Leaf Village trying to summon him. So he could have been in another dimension, per my theories. He's over in another dimension learning from Shibai. There's a lot of different things that Boruto could have been doing in another dimension, but he's able to perceive, people calling out to him and people mentioning his name, because of the Jogan. And Two Blue Vortex Chapter 1 seems.
But why would it be in another dimension if he can slap everybody? That's my only problem. If this nigga can kill anybody that isn't Cold or I'm not gonna say that, but we're not sure of Cold or Kawaki. Why the fuck would he be hiding in another dimension when he has nobody to worry about except for them? Yeah, except for them two niggas. Because like I said earlier, nigga, with the delay of the attack, Boruto was probably like, oh, okay, this nigga is probably about to go to Konoha. Because where the fuck would he go? What else would he do? Or not, what else would he do? I know the nigga is not gonna give up on trying to kill me, so smartest action is what he's doing right now at chapter 1.
Seems to be a flash forward within the time skip, because it literally picks up with Boruto returning to the Leaf Village. And we know that Boruto was not going to return to the Leaf Village.
Which means that this nigga got technically a Senri gun. Or can do that damn clairvoyance or whatever the fuck that move called.
So my boy had measures in place and techniques in place to combat insane level threats like Kawaki, Code, Damon. He can't come back to the village unless, my boy put his head down, did the training, and made sure he had that potential unlocked for him, on some Gohan shit. made sure he had his potential unlocked before he just pulled back up to Konoha. So it's very likely that we're gonna see all the shit that Boruto did, you know, previously in the time, like within that 3-year period in the anime, etc. That's generally how they have kind of made things operate, considering we only seen the early years of Boruto before he was a ninja within the Boruto anime. So it's like it fills in gaps per se. So we already
Yeah,
know
but that's
that
why
the
the anime is so
Boruto 2
fucking good.
Vortex anime, yo, we finna get all these fill in the gap moments and see Boruto, you know, it might make that clicking moment for us when we see that Boruto learn to draw out, you know, that JOUGAN ability just like he did in the anime in the beginning of the anime. So I think that this will be good for the JOUGAN. Without that moment in the anime to kind of be evidence for this theory loses its viability without, you know, that moment in the anime being so much of a parallel between the two, because I stated that, you know, it could have been some type of shinjutsu, you know what I'm saying, some type of clairvoyance, like I said, Superman super hearing technique that Boruto picked up during his training with Shibai, something like that. I thought that, you know, that was viable, but considering that we have a moment in the anime that lines up with this, I'm, you know, I can co-sign that it very well might be the JOUGAN, and they're just, you know, teasing it per se, and not really flat out having Boruto show up with his eye open, you know, like, yo, what up, Code? Like, I heard you, I seen you talking that shit. What up, boy? So I mean, I really think that they're teasing it so that people can put the puzzle pieces together when the anime comes out and they show us all the training that Boruto did, you know, with these deities, and, you know, how he perfected his skill set as an Otsutsuki shinobi. Comment down below what you think.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's a whole bunch of people that really think, uh, there's a whole bunch of people that think the end of the show is gonna be like the damn their battle. Kawaki and fucking Boruto they battle. I didn't know, nigga. No. The nigga got the God Slayer as his damn title, my nigga. That's not the end, nigga. There's gonna be a whole lot of shit that you're gonna see, buddy. There's gonna be a whole lot of shit that all y'all are going to see. You just gotta be patient and watch the goddamn show, man. That's all you gotta do.